I've noticed something in my life. Everyone wants to be alone, but no one wants to be lonely. We try to fill our lives with people so that we never experience loneliness. We surround ourselves with friends, coworkers, family members. But sometimes, even when we're surrounded by people, we still feel lonely. That's because loneliness isn't about being physically alone. It's about feeling disconnected from everyone around you. It's about feeling misunderstood. Loneliness is when your soul feels empty. It's when you feel like you don't belong anywhere. But what if I told you that there is a purpose for feeling lonely? What if I told you that loneliness is actually a blessing in disguise? It might not feel like it right now, but trust me, it is. You see, when you're lonely, you have no choice but to turn inward. You have no choice but to face yourself. And that can be painful, that can be scary, but it's also necessary. You can't keep running away from yourself. You can't keep hiding from who you are. At some point you have to face it, and what better time than now? Loneliness forces you to grow, pushes you to become the best version of yourself. It's like a fire that purifies everything that you are, everything that you do, everything that you dream about. It's like a blacksmith hammering away at your soul, making you stronger and sharper with every strike. But here's the thing. You have a choice. You can either embrace the loneliness and use it to your advantage, or you can resist it and let it destroy you. The choice is yours. You might think that being lonely is a bad thing, but I'm here to tell you that it's not. In fact, I believe that loneliness is the training ground of legends. Listen to me. Those who embrace their loneliness are the ones who come out stronger on the other side, are the ones who achieve greatness. Why? Because loneliness teaches them things that no one else can. It teaches them how to be self-reliant, how to be independent, how to rely on themselves. And that's what it means to be human. That's what it means to be alive. You think the great leaders were always surrounded by people? No. You think the successful entrepreneurs had it easy? No. They faced loneliness. They embraced it. They used it to fuel their success. Take Steve Jobs, for example. He was once fired from his own company. He was kicked out by the very people he had hired. Can you imagine the loneliness he must have felt? But instead of giving up, he used that loneliness to fuel his comeback. He used it to make an even bigger comeback than before. Or take Oprah Winfrey, for example. She was once homeless. She didn't have a home. She didn't have a job. She didn't have any money. But instead of giving up, she used that loneliness to fuel her success. She used it to become the most powerful woman in the world. When you're going through a tough time in your life, when you feel like the whole world is against you, when you feel like you're all alone, remember this. It's not the end of the world. It's just the beginning of yours. You're not forgotten, just being tested. You're not abandoned. You're just being selected. You're not alone. You're just being elevated. There's a quote that I love by the philosopher Epicurus. He says, "He is the best who makes the best use of what he has." That's true in life. That's true in business. It's definitely true in relationships. Let me explain. When you're in a relationship, you don't choose the person chooses you. It's the same with your career. You don't choose your job chooses you. It's the same with everything in life. When something comes into your life, it's because you deserve it. It's because you can handle it. It's because you can use it to your advantage. So when you're feeling lonely, don't try to escape it. Don't try to distract yourself with material things or meaningless relationships. Embrace it. Use it to become stronger. Think of it as a blessing in disguise. When you're feeling lonely, it's time to go within. It's time to face yourself. It's time to become the best version of yourself. Ask yourself some hard questions. What do you really want in life? What are you passionate about? What are you afraid of? What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? Once you know yourself better, you can start to work on yourself. Set some goals. Make a plan. Take action. Become the person you've always wanted to be. You see, when you're feeling lonely, you have no choice but to focus on yourself. You have no choice but to become better. And that's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing. So don't waste this opportunity. Don't waste this time. Use it to your advantage. Use it to become the best version of yourself. Some of you may be thinking, but I don't want to be alone. I don't want to feel this way. Well, I understand. But the truth is, you can't avoid loneliness forever. It's part of the human experience. We all feel lonely at some point in our lives. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to embrace it and use it to your advantage? Or are you going to fight it and let it destroy you? The choice is yours. Look, being alone isn't a bad thing. In fact, I believe that it's a necessary part of life. We need to be alone so that we can learn how to be self-reliant. We need to be alone so that we can learn how to be independent. We need to be alone so that we can learn how to rely on ourselves. And that's what it means to be human. That's what it means to be alive. When you're feeling lonely, remember this. You're not forgotten. You're just being tested. You're not abandoned. You're just being selected. You're not alone. You're just being elevated. You're not broken. You're just being fixed. You're not lost. You're just being found. This too shall pass. The pain, the hurt, the loneliness, it will all pass. We'll get through this. You will come out stronger on the other side. Just trust the process. Trust yourself. And remember, you're not alone. You're never alone. There's always someone out there who cares about you. There's always someone out there who loves you. If you can't find that person, then create that person. Create the person you want to be. Create the person you want to love. Create the person you want to connect with. And when you do, you'll realize that loneliness is just a state of mind. It's not a state of being. And you, my friend, are never alone. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope this helped you. And if it did, please subscribe for more content like this. Thanks again.